Welcome. Tapping into the energy on the roll here. So far, the readings have been very positive, uplifting. I feel like today is a beautiful, good day to accomplish anything that you want. Do what you want, what feels right. Do more of what feels right, and avoid anything that makes you feel off of it, or anxious, or stressed. Now is not the time for stress, my friend. Only love and light are welcome here into my collective. Okay, we have slow and steady coming out. I'm going to pair that with chop wood. Okay, guess what? You may be doing something that is tedious, is what I'm getting from these two cards. Something that is routine. Chop wood, it's like over and over again repetitive, or something that you just don't find fascinating, and it has the nerve to be something that's not bearing fruit right away. And when I say not right away, I mean you waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm not going to be surprised to see the Knight of Pentacles come out. But yeah. But Spirit is saying with this, let me hold that thought. The archetype. I hope everybody's doing really, really well, better than well, as good as you can possibly feel. Okay. Siren, you want to be seen true to form. If anybody knows about the siren, you know. Hi, Siren. Whoever you are in the collective. Maybe this is your reading. Maybe you are a siren. Attract easily. Magnetic, seductive. What I know about siren personalities. Very alluring. Especially with their voice and their beauty. Okay. I mentioned you for a reason. So chop wood is slow and steady. Okay, thank you. I haven't used a good old archetype in a minute. Okay. Ooh, Eros in the ocean. The ocean means infinite possibilities, like the world is your oyster kind of thing. You have no limits. And Eros, that's like love. But let me dig in and see what jumps out. Love as desire. Today is romantic day. I rarely get love readings. Even when I try, I get like false flame, bittersweet. You know, but today, finally, even without trying, I'm getting love readings that are very positive and high vibrational. So love is in the air. Love as desire, eroticism, sensuality. Now, seeing that siren, I'm going to go to that card, to that message to see what's going on here, because that may be related to this somehow. So this is about passionate love and desire. And with that, the ocean. The unconscious, the depths, the incomprehensible. The power of the ocean is unmatched. To step into its waters is to step into the unknown. Its sheer volume represents the unconscious, all that is beyond our understanding. We cannot live within the ocean. We cannot claim it, manage it, or own it. You can't dominate it. It's overwhelming. Okay. The ego must dissolve. Like Aphrodite, we rise from the ocean's froth, a new being. Life is changed. Let the wave crash. So a lot of waves of emotion, of desire, of love right now is what I'm getting from this. Big dreams, deeper than deep, discovery. So when you think of it in that terms, let me go to Siren. I usually have to hunt forever for an archetype. It flipped right. Siren will not be denied, will not be dominated, is unmatched. So maybe part of this couple, one of you is a Siren type personality. The temptress, the seducer, the femme fatale. The siren calls and the world spins. What we thought we wanted pales in comparison to the sweet allure of her song. We find ourselves lost in the spell of desire. Yeah, this is about desire and longing. Wow, overpowering. I like this reading. Okay, with permission from the divine, it's always wonderful. And that's making me think of this desire with love, overpowering, overwhelming. When is it not its sweetest? When it's with someone you can trust, when it's ordained, when it is something sanctioned by God, where you know it is something that is good for you. It's never making you feel fearful of losing it. You don't want to dominate it, as it said in the cards, but it's very strong. It makes you feel full of life. It's beautiful because it's not mundane. It's not safe in a way that is chop wood, tedious, slow and steady. Like how you get that kind of thought of that kind of relationship, it would be boring. But what this is saying, no, this is fiery and passionate. It's a slow burn. Like maybe this is something that burns and doesn't go out. Like most of the time with passion, in and out, it's over. Sorry, not mean it that way, but what I mean is the spark is short-lived, right? But this relationship to me feels like something where it doesn't matter how many days, weeks, months, years, the passion still remains strong. And you put a lot of work into it. It's not tedious. Not this relationship. It's not. It's something that you like to put work into. Okay, Spirit. What a different read. What a treat. A different read. There is change in the air. Definitely changing the air. All right, I'll take it all. Spirit's like, you wanted it. Don't front. Don't front like you didn't want all these cards. You know you did. Okay. We got flight plan. Shards of love, fluttering heart, and moonlit unity. I knew, just like the last read and the one yesterday, moon is so emphasized right now. That full moon, she never fails to make her mark. I mean, her impact days before and days after. So with flight plan we have, sometimes things fall apart for better things to come. So maybe in the beginning, how you met or how you started off was there was a crash, like a tower moment. You maybe a relationship you were in was crashing, or you emotionally were crashing following a bad experience. Shards of love, past trauma leaves sears. Take time to heal yourself. So maybe that's what you had to do, whether at the beginning of the relationship or before you started. You had some scars from that previous relationship and you had to heal. Then fluttering heart. Your passion leads you to the love you desire. So you were brought, I believe, by God. Someone was sent into your life is part of your healing, to show you another way of love that could still be, could match a high desire and also be safe. Whereas before, maybe you thought that safe meant boring and heightened passion meant risky or uncertainty. But Divine said, no, no, no. Let me show you what real love can be. And then we have Moonlit Unity. Use understanding to have greater emotional balance. I think that's that chop wood and slow and steady for you and your spouse. You use understanding and greater emotional balance, like King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So let's pull out a few tarot cards, because I mentioned the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. What do we have first coming out? Ten of Swords with the Six of Wands. You went through a painful ending and everybody knew about it. It was highly visible. That's what I'm getting off the bat. What you went through, the betrayal, was not only seen, but it looks like celebrated. I don't know. Let's keep going. That didn't feel good. What a change in the reading. Maybe I shouldn't have brought these tarot cards out. Okay, Divine. Okay. Ooh, Six of Swords, King of Pentacles. So either you or the one you're with is a King of Pentacles, and you move to calmer waters together, is what I'm getting from that. And then strength popped out with it. So why do I get soothing? Because see how she's rubbing? They say taming the lion is what strength means. Taming the beast within. With this, I'm getting you taming the King of Pentacles, or vice versa. Not taming, I'm sorry, soothing with that rubbing. Like, like healing. Tower with the Four of Swords. More healing. Things coming down. Maybe there was a tower moment in your relationship to really allow you to heal even more. It's a lot of healing. To heal more deeply is what I'm getting. Like you came together and you soothed each other's wounds, but there was more healing that had to be done maybe further down the line. And Divine came in and did that in Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is like nurturing, caring. On top of her, we had the King of Pentacles. This is you showing up now, Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Not to be left out. Next, what came out is Temperance. So you may have been a Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, maybe Earth, fire sign, alchemizing things within while you heal. Alchemizing, being patient. We did see the patience coming up with the slow and steady. That meant patience for me. So you learned patience and maybe how to be practical as well with that Queen of Pentacles. Wow, then we have the King of Wands. Sag, more Sag, I'm thinking, with that Temperance to come out right behind the Temperance. So you probably embody many queens, okay? And kings. Empress and emperors. Yes, because while you embody all those queens and kings, the divine is saying, because of the 9 of Wands, you've been through so much, you're resilient. You're resilient. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, just like the last reading, Wheel of Fortune popped out. Wow. And we got the 10 of Wands too. Like, yes, this is fate, this is destiny, but your relationship comes with a lot of responsibility. Wow. Beautiful. So I think you're going to do something big together, something major. Major is in store for you. With that Wheel of Fortune is destined. And the divine brought you together. Is destiny. Destiny. So I'm going to get an angel message for you. Spirit, what do you have for the happy couple? Congratulations. I see inner child, divine saying you two take care of each other's inner child. And one of the cards I did notice the inner child, inner children together connected. Attachment. I would like to take it as in what I just said, connected, attached together. But it says unhealthy attachments may be hindering your growth and dimming your light. It's time to let go of stagnant energies and release what no longer honors your evolution. I think that's what you did. That's what you had. Last reading was like that. It was like what you did came out. And then the next angel message. Whoa. I'll take this one. Ascension. So from attachments to now ascension, your consciousness is expanding, allowing you to see beyond veils of illusion. As you rise to higher levels of awareness, remember that ascension is not about escaping the world, but transforming within it. And that's exactly what you two did together. With that, I will see you in the next reading.